Welcome back, everyone. This video is for Geminis for the month of February 2019. Again, this video is for Geminis for February 2019. You guys will see me again shortly for your March reading since we're cutting it close. All right, this is a general reading, so not everything will apply to you. Some of it may apply, all of it may apply, or you just may not catch the message. And if you are one of those that don't catch the message, please check back in at the end of February and watch the video again, and everything will begin to connect and make sense to you then. Alright, instantly you're juggling a lot of things on your shoulders right now. You're at the point where you're just feeling like giving up, because at this point it just feels like you keep repeating the same cycle over and over and over and over again. And here's what I can tell you, Gemini. You are your own worst enemy. And I say that because sometimes you can maybe find yourself acting more so out of anger or ego. And it's quick for you to just say, fuck that shit. And you guys have to get that in check really, really quickly, especially if you guys are adults, because sometimes you have to have patience and sometimes you have to stick things out in order to see beneficial results. You can't always just say, fuck it. You know, that's just not okay. And I'm one to talk because sometimes I understand it's easier to walk away and say, you know what, fuck this. And keep pushing, because, you know, sometimes I could just feel like I could just do better. But then at the end of the day, I end up punishing myself because I'm the one left without anything. So that's kind of how you guys got to sit back and self-reflect and understand that sometimes it just takes patience and understanding to get through certain things. And it's not as difficult as you think it may be, as if you just be patient. If you are patient when it comes to certain things in life, you will start to notice that you can keep people around you longer. You can stay in relationships longer. Some of you don't get past the 6 to 9 month period when it comes to relationships or jobs. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That just may be the person you are. Maybe you're not being fulfilled in certain areas in your life, and sometimes it is appropriate to say fuck it. And hey, I'm one to vouch for that. But for the things that you do see potential in, stick in it and start building on top of that in order for you to see positive results. Because I do see that you guys may have been struggling with stability, but it's like really right around the corner. You may cannot see around the corner, but if you be patient, you'll see everything is actually there for you easily. See, you're trying to walk away. I told you, just sit still. Just sit still. That's all you have to do, is just sit still. That's all you have to do, Gemini. You just got to sit still. You can't always pick up your shit and go. You know, sometimes you just can't do that. I feel like you may have run off good people that may have been down for you, down for the ride, even down for your bullshit, but you don't give people chances. And it may be because you have trust issues because of past occurrences or people, places, or things. And that's okay, because I'm pretty sure we all do. But if you have patience and allow situations to be what they're going to be and to blossom into what they need to blossom into, you'll begin to see that it's okay. The Lover's card. So I take it that this could be associated to a relationship that you are probably in and out of periodically. Mainly because of your ego, mainly because of your impatientness. But however, I do see that this person is the right person for you if you give them a chance. And however, you should probably give them that chance soon, because the time is limited. You can only catch a fish and throw it back in the water so many times before you kill it. So you got to kind of keep that in mind and take that into consideration and sit still for a little bit. And you may not listen, because I feel like some of you are very, very hard-headed or maybe just stubborn. Yeah, as I was saying, that the situation could be limited. due to the fact that you guys don't have patience and you're not seeing the beauty in it. And that person, place, or thing is also seeing that you are taking them for granted and not seeing the beauty in it as well. So they can easily just say, you know what, instead of you calling it quits, I'll do it this time. The World card. As I stated, you need to kill the ego, kill the impatience, and eventually you will understand everything that you ever wanted is right in front of your face. You just have to sit still. Take time to see things for what they are. And I don't know who that message was for, but get with it. You guys want to know what the Lovers card means? Of course we know what it means, but some people just like to hear the book definition. Physical and sexual attraction, love, relationships, better times in romance, a new romance, sometimes a choice between lovers, a time of desire for romance and thinking of a current romance, marriage, sometimes the memory of an old lover. So you don't want this to just be a memory of an old lover, and I highly think that that's not what you're picturing from this relationship. Well, the waiting game. The waiting game. This person is waiting for you to get it right. This person is waiting for you to get it right. I didn't mean for this reading to turn out to be a love reading, but it's obviously a message that was meant for you to hear. So no need to take a detour now. They're waiting for you and they're being very patient, but you know, every once in a while, you know, we're all human. Patience runs thin fairly quickly. Discontent and boredom. So if this person isn't making you happy, or you're discontent or bored, why not address the areas in life that you feel like needs attention? Or maybe even let them know, hey, let's do this. Maybe we need to spice it up in the bedroom. Maybe we need to do this. We need to go on some dates. We need to do this. We need to do that. Sometimes it just takes telling that person what you want and what you desire and what is your needs. And that person, if they love you, they're willing to meet you halfway. And a lot of times it's just your wish is my command. You just have to speak. A closed mouth don't get fed. Transformation. I feel like you're trying to go through a transformation period. This card could also mean that as well. Out with the old, in with the new. But the key to that for you is just patience. That's it. Just patience. And this card could also indicate patience as well. And then destiny. You're where you're supposed to be. But I also feel like you're sitting on the edge of your seat waiting to say, fuck this shit. You can't keep doing that. You just can't. It's time to grow up. Time to put your big boy pants on, big girl pants, or whatever. And just face the fucking music. Shit. You know, remix it, you know. Chop and screw the bitch. You gotta do what you gotta do. Sorry, but hey, I'm just saying. That was it for you, Gemini. I'm not gonna keep you too long because it seems like that message was pretty clear and direct. I appreciate the love and support. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel as well. If this video did not resonate with you right away, I highly suggest again for you guys to come back towards the end of February and watch it again, and I promise you every little piece to the puzzle will fit perfectly fine. I will see you guys all next time, actually pretty soon because your March reading is due. Thank you so much for tuning in. You all have a wonderful, wonderful month, and I'll see you again.